What's up, YouTube? Welcome into the Lego Enterprise build. I should probably close my door, yeah. Hold on. All right. And I might change my lighting. I have not determined that yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch over to the building scene. No, I don't think I'll need the black table. I've got all of this room for activities, and I can put stuff off to the side if I need. Yeah, so if you have noticed the misspelling in the stream title, that is actually a direct reference to this set. Because, of course, I'm not going to be able to get it to zoom. Anyways, there was a misprint on the dedication plaque down in the corner there that says, "To boldly go where no one has gone before." So that is why I misspelled it in my stream title. All right. And this is the end goal of what we are building. Big old chonkin' Enterprise D. So this will take a few streams. But yeah, pretty excited. It seems so dark, like in my desk, like in my office, but like on camera, it still looks pretty well lit, so. Always gotta have your brick separator. And then I suppose I should keep these separate so that they're recycled. Since they're starting to do paper packaging now. Let's do this. Yeah. Oh, I think I got that out of whack when I was playing with it. Tilt it over here, though. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep it. I'll go back to this way, how I usually have it. All right. So we're taking it a bag at a time. Nuggies, what's up? Ooh. That just feels weird. I've had 30-some years of little plastic bags. These paper ones. I don't know. I know they're better for the environment. And that's where I'll leave it. What's up, Nuggies? Decided to do a midday stream so people could hang out. Woke Lego jacket. I mean, yeah, Star Trek has always been woke. Oh, look at that. And the first minifig they're having us build is a woman. It's definitely woke now. Ludicrous minivan, what's up? Oh. There's a tricorder here somewhere. There it is. Yes, I know, Lego app. You don't have to tell me every time I do a build that I can swipe that over. Yeah, I get a lot of the botanical stuff for my wife. So here we got little Dr. Crusher. The first of 9 minifigs for this build. All right. Just spread some stuff out here so I can find the pieces I need. Oh, nope, it is this way. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I use the app to build all of mine just because that way I can...
Jacket LC resubscribed on Twitch with Prime. They have subscribed for 5 months.
Thank you for the sub, Jacket. I appreciate it. Yeah, I use the app for all of my builds because not only do I like not really having to deal with the books, but you can also, like, while you're in the middle of a step, you can, like, rotate it around and make sure you're, you know, putting stuff in the right place. So it's not animated for every build. And eventually, like, you know, I'm sure in like a couple of years or so, this set will no longer be animated and it'll just be the PDFs, but I don't know exactly how they're gonna be handling that. But yeah, I mean, obviously sets that were made before the app was a thing, they're not gonna have your, you know, the app instructions. Yeah, I actually just built the Tranquil Garden set for Lindsay, my wife, for Christmas. That was her Christmas present. Because she likes to have all of the decorative looking sets. Oh, I was like, I missed a step here somewhere. Because I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Let me put the rest of these on. Oh, First sticker of the day. I guess you can't expect them to special print every piece. All right, are we back? It looks like for some reason my network dropped, which is weird. Everything back. YouTube. You're back. All right. No, this is definitely not an entire stream. Because this would probably take 12 hours total is my estimation. So we're gonna just be doing like 3 hours. And then we'll do every stream in January will be building a little bit more. So use your sub. And come back. All right, we've got our little Star Trek: The Next Generation. I don't think that's all the way on there, right? But I'm not gonna try to peel that back up. I wish I could be a Lego sticker perfectionist, but I just don't have the patience. Yeah, I've seen the person building the Falcon just from spare parts, which I mean you can do because you can just get the instructions, you know, off of their website, and then you just find all of the pieces, you know? All right. So they specifically want Beverly there. Now, I thought about, because I also have the little shuttlecraft that was like a gift with purchase. I thought about starting the stream with building that, but I figure let's just get to the main set and we'll build the shuttle at the end when we're done. Okay, so we're doing this. And that goes there. Bright orange piece. Okay. Do this. You can't imagine building a 3,600 piece Lego set? I don't want to build every single 3,600 piece Lego set, but I have another one that I need to build from a few years ago that I had to disassemble. That might be next year's project. Oh, accumulating all the spare parts? Yeah. Yeah, I've got a big bulk tub of Legos, so I theoretically might have most of the spare parts. And then, you know, what you can't find, you can just get off of the, you know, Lego's website. You can go to their pick a brick area and you just get the pieces that you're missing. I try to keep this on camera. Let me see if I can angle that a little more. Okay. So then we need these little pieces. Yeah, I think I have pretty much every piece of Lego that did not break on me since I started getting Legos, essentially. So I just have a big bulk tub, and then usually I keep my little pieces in, this is the cap to a spray bottle or something. At least the little pieces for things I've recently built, and then eventually it goes into the bulk bin. Ooh, that was a satisfying click. Like a good Lego click. Only happens with the one wide pieces. Oop.
OMGZUs followed on Twitch.
Jesus. What's up, dude? Welcome in. All right. This is the Enterprise D, so next gen. They have not released the OG Enterprise, but hopefully that will be the next set if this one continues to sell out like it does. Oh, thanks, Nuggies. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, Nuggies, we're not gonna, like I said in the other post, we're not gonna do the game night stuff every week. I'm gonna start off with just doing it like every other week for right now. Just so we don't, people don't get burned out or, feel like they have to show up. All right. So what's everybody up to on this Sunday? Kind of the last holiday weekend. Before things return to normal. Yeah, I mean, don't like feel like you have to stream. Like if you want to just chill and play games, that's all right too. Right here, yeah. But yeah, we'll probably start that back up because I'm gonna let this poll go in my Discord until Wednesday, and then we'll probably work out the details of game and such, and then probably not next week, but maybe the week after we'll get that on the books. What am I? Okay, this guy goes there. This guy goes here. It's fair, they don't tell you what part you're building anymore. Taken kind of funny day off. That's cool. I will be working because I have been off since last Tuesday. So gotta get back to it. Back to the grind. Oh my god, you built 2 of them. Go you. Yeah, we had a nice break. Finally got our Christmas tree taken down today, so Christmas is officially over, everybody. Dunzo. The little study guys. Okay. And then this guy goes on here. Okay. And then so this is, if you can believe it, this whole set, 30 bags. 30 bags of Legos in this set. And then we go here. That guy goes there. Oh, that one didn't click like I wanted it to. Oh, I think this is like one of the back halves of the ship. Okay. Figured it went just right behind that part. That guy goes there. This guy goes here. Goes there. That goes there. Okay, and then this goes there. Okay. And this guy goes here. Goes there. Oh, we're puzzle piece in here. A little bit. Goes there. This guy goes there. Neat. Okay. And we've got our little L. And this. Okay. And then we've got that. And there. And that goes here. All right, that is the end of bag one. Bag two is kind of tiny. Gotta remember, I have the dual format stream, so I have to try to keep at least some of the pieces in that view area. Kaboom! Okay. Alright, so I would really like to know how the Lego Masters come up with these designs. Rocky, what's going on? Okay. Just goes here. Oh, jeez. Pulling stuff apart already. So you go here. Nightmare Scorpion Digger, yeah. Yeah, the dreams, like the dreams theme or whatever it is so weird. Yeah. Lots of little pieces and different colors. Let me set that to the side. Goes up there. Okay, and then that goes there. Snap that in right there. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm still not. Like, this is obviously, yeah, the part that, like, goes out to the nacelles, I'm guessing. We'll find out together, everyone. All right. That was a good click. Good click there. And then just like the like notes that they have to keep for like coming up with all of the different steps. It's not like they can just build the thing and then like reverse engineer. Okay. I was just holding it wrong. It's like this doesn't seem right. Okay, okay. Now... Now we're getting somewhere. Still not quite sure where we're getting to, but we're getting there. It's just 4 of those. Oh, and now we've got 5 more. Okay. That goes there. So we're starting to get some kind of... Okay, yeah, I think... I think this is going to be the top of the star drive section, the bottom part of the ship. When the saucer sits here. What's up, Flame Fox? Welcome in. Yes, these are in fact Legos. Very astute. Jeez. How do I get all of the little pieces? Yeah, I do believe they are... I mean, they already have the huge, like, Rivendell set, and then the huge, Sauron tower. I think, I thought... I saw something about, or maybe I just am imagining this, but I would imagine they would want to do like the Shire at some point. But I'm just happy that they got the Star Trek set finally. Shire's already available? Just shows you where my priorities are as far as Lego franchises. I've only got so much room before I'm gonna have to start selling things, potentially. Ooh. Nice snap. Oh, was it? Were the rumors Minas Tirith? Maybe? That would make sense for a really big set. Alright, here we go. So, how the ship sits, I gotta adjust my thing. So, engines will be back here. Saucer section, I believe, goes right up here. And that's bag 2 down. No extra pieces on this one. Interesting. Yeah, 8,000 pieces. That's a big one, but it's also probably a lot of tiny little pieces too. Got 2 paper bags. Purr, 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 purr. What you are describing, Flame Fox, is how I felt with this set. I have always wanted Lego to make Star Trek sets, and I finally got it. Oh, jeez. Okay, we are taking this. And this guy. And he goes right there. Alright, where's the piece I'm looking for? I think it's this color, but I'm just blind apparently. It's gotta be. Or did it fall on the floor? No? pieces in the bag. Am I just blind here? Uh-oh. Brownish. So this color. Oh, there it is. Found it. It was being hidden perfectly underneath another piece. No, we didn't lose one. It was just being really good at hiding. It's also a little darker in here than when I usually build Legos, so. But you guys can see the Legos on stream, so that's what matters to me. What are we doing over here? Doing good? Okay. Okay. So we've got these pieces. Now we get do some occasional ASMR clicking. Yeah, so like I get like I will always want official Legos over like fan-made ones. But there was a company, I think a German-based company, that for a while they had the Star Trek license and they made like a ton of brick sets. But I never got any of them because I learned about it a little too late. Okay. Pretty good placement on that one, if I do say so myself. Oh, this is one of the little shuttle bays, I think. Definitely looks like it would be one of the little shuttle bays on the neck. If I had thought ahead, I would have had some like reference screenshots from the show for some of these things. But it'll all come together. Ah, I see. You go there, and then you sit down there. Yeah. So this is definitely the neck of the ship. Little shuttle bay. Oh man, we're cruising through this. Longer pieces, huh? Oh. And then another one. Shoot. So that goes here. You were just Do you mean the girls did not get a treat? Shame, shame, shame. What are the girls ever going to do without that treat? Oh, they got a dog treat. Got it. Got it. Can't deprive them of a snack when the human is eating food. Trust me, Nuggies, they get plenty of treats. They are not spoiled at all. Not one bit. Be holding it this way. Right? Yeah. Oh, they like my tone fine when I say sit. And then Nadine usually always ends up going into her pretty stance. Just automatically before I even have a chance to give a command. That dog will do anything for a treat. I really need to I need to get some emotes of my dogs made up. Maybe I'll start playing around with photo editing and see what I can come up with. Gotta find the right picture though first. A cat that knows sit is impressive. Oh, that's a good suggestion, Nuggies. Good suggestion. I like what you're suggesting. Why does
SENDNUGGIES gifted a tier 1 sub to flame_fox_cosplay.
Thank you for the gifted sub, Nuggies. I apologize that my TTS bot does not know how to actually say send Nuggies. Alright. Yes. That is now looking more and more like the connecting point. Oh, you gave her 3 months. Let's go. And I don't think this build is going to take 3 months. I honestly don't. This build will probably be done at least by the end of January, if not sooner. But then, after this build, then we get into what Star Trek game are we gonna play? Because this is the year of Star Trek, y'all. It's our 60th anniversary. Fuck you, Iron. No, I am not finished. Mr. Oh, I waited 2 years to build my tall neck. Two years this man had the tall neck set from Horizon, which is behind me, and he just now built it. It is done now, and that's all that counts. What's up, Iron? I will apologize in advance if your team loses today. Okay. So yes, anyways. Hero, what's going on? You fully expect a loss? Yeah. The Bears have been... I don't know what happened the last half of this season, but we need this Bears team more often. But yeah, so after we finish building the Enterprise here and the little shuttle pod that came with it, we will be picking one of the few Star Trek games that I have available that still run on modern platforms. And we'll be playing that. And then, you know, we'll probably go to a more recent game and then, you know, maybe switch on and off between Star Trek games. Because 60 years is a good anniversary to celebrate. Yeah. And I have definitely been having a good Sunday so far. We went out to a brunch place this morning. Had a delicious skillet. Onesie had a pancake flight that was delicious according to her. It was a good time. Yeah, they had a... Let's see, there was a cinnamon roll pancake. There was a lemon zest pancake and like a berry pancake. Nuggies, I won't tell on you for yapping while you're cleaning if no one else does. And this place basically had like a full bar, but we're not real breakfast drinkers, so we did not partake in the breakfast cocktails. Or yeah, I mean, yeah, we're not really drinkers at all, to be, for that matter, so. But it was delicious. This one's gonna be... Oh, that one wasn't as snappy as I thought it was gonna be. Two little blue pieces. Goes there, okay. Oh, and then we get this. And then we get this. Click. Mm. Okay. These pieces over a little. Oh, jeez. Well, I hope you're not having a rum and coke for breakfast, Flying Fox. But if you are a responsible adult. It is your decision. It's tempting. I mean, yes, that is true. It is 5 o'clock somewhere. But now you have Choco Milk. I wish my stomach liked chocolate milk without the need for lactate. But I'm one of the unfortunate ones that when they got older, they developed lactose intolerancy. Little dude. You suffer for milk cheese. I mean, it's not that hard, especially if your significant other is with you with their purse or bag or something. It's not that hard to carry, you know, some lactate on you when you go to a restaurant or whatever. You grew up drinking milk alternatives. So like almond, like are you talking like almond milk, soy milk type things, or is there a different milk alternative that I'm unaware of? Rice milk. Yeah, I use almond milk now for my my cereal and whatnot. Oat milk or almond milk, yeah. That was a good snap, Nuggies. Definitely a good snap. Ooh, that one would be... it's already on there. Too late. That would have been a good snap, too. Sometimes it's just weird how they... Like, I get it. They're gonna put stuff over all of this anyways. But just, like... how they use the like brightly colored bricks for structure pieces always gets me. Okay, so this guy goes there. That guy goes there. I mean, it would definitely be more expensive if they had to make every single piece in like a uniform color. And I don't want my Lego sets going up to like $1,000, even though there are $1,000 Lego sets out there. Death Star, or I think people are calling it the Death Platter, because it's just a disc. Yeah. That's why they still do stickers. Like, they do stickers so that they don't have to print all of those pieces specifically. Oh, trust me, I know, Hero. I am aware of how expensive they've gotten. But I get it, like, you can't make the mold that you would need. Like, I mean, obviously they have the mold for the piece, right? But then there's, you know, the specific plastic formulation, and not every plastic color injects the same way. So hence why, you know, you'll see all kinds of posts on the subreddit about people, you know, brown, you know, just simple brown bricks snap if you look at them wrong. Because they're not as solid because of the brown. I don't know the science behind it, but it's definitely science. Flame Fox ate Cinnamon Toast Crunch with a cinnamon flavored oat milk. That does sound good indeed. I have not had Cinnamon Toast Crunch in a while. It's the taste you can see. This is true. If you can't see your milk after eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch, what are you doing? Okay. I goes here. Okay, I'm starting to see what part this is going to be. I think. All right, so now we're holding it like this, and that guy goes there. This goes here. We're triggering childhood cereal flashbacks. So I think based on how this is set up right now, this is the bottom. Yep, that definitely makes sense now. Nope, actually. The way they're having me put this on... is not what I was expecting. Okay, so we're holding this like this. This guy's here. Oh, okay, I see. Like that. Yep. And that's it for bag number 3. Oh my god, this one's got a plastic one.
SENDNUGGIES says, clap.
I bet you it spells your whole name because it's all capitalized. I feel like that's a thing. That's a good reason. Kaboom! Aha! Shut up, Wesley. Alright, what, I think we will... Do we do... Like... It's hard to see, and this doesn't autofocus. Should we do smirky face, Wesley? Or... Oh shit, I'm gonna blow up the Enterprise, Wesley.
Hero of Time 73 says, space. The final frontier.
Mm-hmm. Smirky Wesley? Alright. Get a little Will Wheaton up in this. Where's your hair, Wesley? There it is. Little Wesley Crusser. Will Wheaton. Now we gotta build his little tractor beam thingamajig. Oh, hey. Got it on the
Hero of Time 73 says, testing.
Well, that's an actual word. I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't say send nuggies. I am using the speaker.bot application for my TTS, so... Here, let me test it so you guys don't have to use your points, even though it's only 250. So if we just do send nuggies.
We Heart Games says, send nuggies.
So it must be something with it being all capitals. Look. We're performing science experiments, Nuggies. It's called content. No, it's the same bot. I just don't know why it, like, when it gets the Twitch name, it does it differently. I'll do some playing around with it off stream and see, because it is weird that it just spells your name. No, it's the same voice. I have not yet experimented with different voices. like the one I'm using, other than like getting the voice from Google, is all like completely self-hosted. So that might be part of it. I don't know. It's weird. All right, we're gonna have Wesley hold his little contraption here. Can't hold it like both ways. We'll just do it like this, yeah. If you know, you know. If you don't, it's part of an episode of Star Trek.
SENDNUGGIES says, SENDNUGGIES final test. Over and out.
Okay, so it is the fact that it is all... entirely all capitals, somehow. Weird. I can probably play around with it. Get it to actually say said nuggies. Not that it really matters, but... I can do whatever I need to with this bot. Like, it's got extra... It's extra nerdy, and I can do coding things with it, so... I can figure it out. Okay, so we're finally starting on the ship front. We're finally starting to get identifiable features of the ship. So this is basically the left side of the ship from the back. Gotta get them good clicks. It's the only thing people come to Lego streams for, is to hear the clicking of the Legos. Oh, we're getting some round pieces. Not sure what's going on here. As even with the curve as they can be. Oh, and piece. Okay. Oh, hey. There's an idea. Good idea, Hero. Have a have a click that emote for the Lego streams. Eh. These 4x1s. They really get the good clicks. So what's everyone doing with the rest of their Sunday? Any plans? Watch the Lions suck. I also plan to watch the Lions suck, Iron. As it is that time of the season for me to become a football fan. If the Bears were playing like garbage, like they usually do, I probably wouldn't care. Who's it? 145? We're building an SL pylon, everybody. And I understand that most of you probably don't know what that means. Not as clean of a click as I wanted, but, you know. Not even really looking at the part list on the left side. Just kind of going off of what they say to put down. That's when you know you've built a lot of Legos. You got one coming for Jen today. What'd you get her? Spill the beans. Oh, the cherry blossom wall art one? We were just looking at that earlier today. And our question was, we don't have room for that. Although our walls in our living room are fairly bare. So we probably could put it in the living room if we wanted to. Yeah, there's a lot of botanical stuff, Hero. You gotta keep it straight. Can't get confused. Oops. Jumped too soon. It's okay. I forgive you. Because there are way too many dang Lego sets to keep track of. We're going to see my buddy that has that, you know, from high school, well, really from since like kindergarten. We're going to see them next weekend and asked if, you know, their sons wanted anything. He's like, yeah, you know, they're really into F1 right now. So it's like, oh, I can get them Lego cars. Because they, you know, he's always been big into Legos too. And he's like, well, Santa already got them every single one of the F1 Lego sets. So I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'll find something else then. Yeah, the Speed Champions really took off. I'm kind of surprised. Like, I know they had that that 2K Drive game recently, but that's not really like a serious racing game. I'm kind of surprised they haven't made like a Speed Champions Lego game. Yeah, I'm assuming the shelving that Iron's talking about is for displaying the Legos. As one does. IKEA. IKEA is your friend for Lego display needs. Oh yeah, they did have that Forza DLC. That's right. I don't think I had that Forza. Oh, you. Yeah, I think I will definitely try to get the next one when it comes out. Red one on the outside is interesting. Okay. Start with this guy. He goes here. And this one goes here. Oh, that's okay. That's not on the outside. That's on the inside of the ship. It's a structural piece, everyone. Starting to think I need a new LED strip in my Lego closet. It's not playing well with the camera. And inside piece there. Try to square everything off. Okay, goes there. Ooh, that was a good snap. Good snap, everyone. Okay, goes there. Gotta get all those sexy contours of the Enterprise D. Those must be... Those must be meant to be the little phaser arrays at the back of the ship. Oh, you know what I can do? I forgot. I have a reference. My old Playmates toy from 1993. So yeah, so what we just put on. So we're like basically working on this part, bottom part of the ship. This is gonna be... This is definitely gonna be bigger than this old toy. It's nuts. Huh, that's why they made that like that. It's a long boy. It's coming together. Oh, now they want me to build like this, huh? Okay. Pick it up though. Snap a couple pieces in there to hold them together. Okay. Oh, and then we put that guy in. He's different. Yes. Okay. So this guy goes here. flat piece goes there. Okay, I see what we're doing here. So that goes there. One of these little flat guys goes there. And then this piece goes here. And that's it for that bag? Yeah! 4 bags down. 26 left to go. Okay, we're looking at it's 2 o'clock, so we got about an hour left before I wanted to get off, so probably get another bag or 2 done. Oh my god, surprise YouTube chat. How dare you? How dare you use that other platform? You're fired from Twitch. What's up, Neo? I mean, I will say, for the time being, if you do not have the means to sub and you want to watch ad-free, YouTube is kind of the place to do that. As my YouTube channel will likely never ever be monetized, so. Because their requirements are just too dang high. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the paper baggies. But it's the future, so we'll get used to it. Kaboom! I'll show Neo. So far, out of the minifigs that they have given us, we have built the crushers. So Wesley's got his little tractor beam science experiment thing. And Beverly's got like a medical tricorder. It's not silence, Wesley. It's shut up, Wesley. He actually says shut up. Shut up, Wesley. Children are not allowed on my bridge. Ah, Patrick Stewart. You were so... Look, if he's on his TV, he's allowed to be on YouTube. This is an equal opportunity dual platform stream. He's just lucky that I'm using copyright-free music today and he actually gets music on his YouTube stream. Because normally YouTube does not get the music. So what's going on in the Aoshi household today, Neo? Oh, we're starting on the other... Looks like we're starting on the other half of the ship. Yes, the other half. Couching it right now, then thumbnails for the Kingdom Hearts stuff. When does the Kingdom Hearts stuff start? Is that on Monday? When does Neo start being confused about the game he's playing? Tomorrow, everyone. If you don't want to come watch me build more Legos tomorrow, go watch Neo Aoshi stream Kingdom Hearts with Verum Dex. Throw some shout outs. Shout out. Send Nuggies. Shout out. Hero of Time. 7-3. Oops. That's definitely not the command. I do not have a Hero of Time 73 command. I'm sorry. Shout out to Flame under... Oh, God, I cannot type. Fox underscore cosplay. She plays a lot of Fallout. Yeah, there are no emotes on YouTube. You've made your choice. I don't even know how to do emotes on YouTube. You don't have to apologize for the games that you play, Flame. Everybody has their own niche, and that's okay. For example, Neo doesn't finish games. That's his niche. I like to play, factory automation games and space sims. And occasionally build gigantic Lego sets. Hey, if I wasn't watching because of spoilers, so if I didn't see it, it didn't happen. Now, I know you finish games. It's just the joke. It's the joke that you're doomed with forever. I mean, you can see Neo's responses, Hero. You just have to actually look at the chat on screen. Oh wait, I'm sorry, Twitch. I don't have multi-stream chat visible on my window. It's not there. Don't look at it. I swear it's not there. Quick! He's here! Everyone disperse! Oh. Now, the real question is after Jenny pinged him, did Neo make his voice heard for what day works best for game nights that he won't participate in? Hee hee, love you, Neo. You're the best. We only kid because we love. Oh, you had? There we go. He's on top of it, everyone. Feels bad. Don't feel bad. It's not, it is not a weekly thing, Neo, so hopefully, you know, when we get started, you can make room in your busy streaming schedule for one game, you know, community night a month. I mean, it could be worse. Neo's chat could be in my chat and giving him even more shit. So, could be worse. I mean, you really got the short end of the stick with this whole Kingdom Hearts Metal Gear Solid collab. You have way more to do than Dex does. Alright, we got that guy, we got that guy, we got that guy, we got those guys. That one, that one. Doot, 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 doot. Alright. Moving on. Times 2. Gotta get the good snaps. Oh. Pieces be popping off. Thought 2 pieces popped off. Oh, there it is. Alright, so what's... Okay, so that's popped off. This popped off. Hold this down to put this on. Just think of how you have to play Metal Gear Solid, Peace Walker, then 5, then 1, then 2, then 4 in order to play chronologically. You forgot about Ground Zeroes, though. So, shame on you, Hero. Never play chronologically. The Metal Gear Master has spoken. Don't do it. Stay away from chronological play order, kids. Oh yeah, Portable Ops, Rising Revengeance. You also forgot about Acid. I think that was a Metal Gear game. How could you? How could you forget about all of those clear masterpieces? It is also for, you know, it's also very hard to play some of those games, whereas Kingdom Hearts was like, we want to make sure you can play all 5,000 hours of Kingdom Hearts. Have fun. Mike says as he's never played a Kingdom Hearts all the way through. But meh. I remember to keep my hands in the camera. I mean, plot-wise, you're definitely right, Hero. They are both equally confusing. Okay, put that down. And we get this guy. And this guy. Yeah, it's not hard to understand once you've sat through, like, the 3-hour cutscene at the end of the game. Where, you know, Kojima has to basically exposition dump because he left so many things unsaid. Grab popcorn, it's great. Oh, there it is. Okay. And we attach this guy onto this guy. Oh, hey, I forgot to put a piece in. The point of the story, but you get more from different games because it's from different point of views. But you can still play whatever. Yeah. Yep. That doesn't. I mean, that is right, but it doesn't. It'll come together. What's like this part? Oh yeah, it's the part that goes this way. That's right. Why is there a big empty spot in the middle? Weird. That's it. That's a tweet. No further questions. Okay. I don't want to knock anything off. Alright, where's this other... Oh, it's not. Never mind. I'm just going insane. This is true. Bethesda games are notorious for like, oh, you need to go find your son. It's the most important thing, but go do that quest over there. The world's gonna end if you don't save it, but we'd also like you to build a base here. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with it. Well, at some point in Starfield, the mission should be urgent. Should feel urgent. But that's spoilers that I won't go into. There also is not a whole lot to discover in Starfield. Neo is correct. But it's not a bad game. I don't think, at least. I did like their end game concept. So they have that going for them, at least. satisfying. Good click. Good click. Yeah, 76 actually was pretty rough when it first came out. Well, that was even before, like, when it first came out, they didn't even have any, like, NPCs or anything. So you really had to, like, try to run into other people. But I also just... I'm not a fan of games like, you know, RPG style games where really the only thing is like PvP. I love a good quest. Boom. What am I missing here? Nothing. There we go. Okay. Definitely working on the other side of the ship now. We are definitely repeating things that we've done before. It's Walton. We're big fans of Boyd Crowder in this stream. Alright. Other side of our neck is coming together. Yes. goes this way. Nice, nice. Boyd Crowder. Toot, toot, toot. I missed something. Oh no, okay. It's like I feel like I missed something, but I didn't. That goes there. This goes up here. And then that lines up there. And this guy goes back here. I think at this point, I'm gonna wait until all of the seasons are available to watch Fallout Season 2. Guess it just depends on, I don't know how many there are actually supposed to be. Waiting till February? Maybe I'll start watching them then. We'll see. So there are 10 episodes, I take it then? Because I know there's 3 out already. There's 8, okay. And episode 4 is on the 7th. Yeah, we are so behind on some of our TV. It's unbelievable. All right, and that is bag 5 down. Water break. Yeah. Oh. Okay, okay. We'll figure out a game plan. I heard about them doing like AI recaps. Why? Like, you have the editors to make a recap. Yeah, that's weird. Weird choice. Oh, we're gonna have another sticker coming up here soon. Sticker. If I can find. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Then we've got these guys. Go right under there. Sticker. Number 2. Just make it. It's a little crooked. Oh well. You're like, wait, he never said that. He never said, or you'll die here. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Why, when you have the like actual footage, why you would have the AI make up lines? Make no sense. Yeah, like someone had to be editing, you know, the show and all of the, you know, trailers and clips they were putting out for season 2. They could have easily edited together a recap. Agreed. Alright, and then this goes up here. That's our Shuttle Bay 3, I think is what that one is. It's either 1 or 2. Or those are the cargo bays. I don't remember. It's just not the big shuttle bay on the saucer. Well, yeah, of course it was Amazon's fault. Ew, we don't want to pay people for hard work. Paying people is a yucky word. Like, I get it, AI has its uses, but that's definitely not one of them. Oops, I put that on the wrong side. Yeah. Sea of Legos so I can get this up in here. Okay. Need 5 of these guys. Oop, that was a weak snap. Already writing season 3? That's cool. I am excited for, even though I know a lot of people are not, I am excited for Star Trek Starfleet Academy coming up. That starts on the 15th, I think it is. Nia's very meh on it. I kind of assumed he would be. Yes, Pit Season 2 this Thursday. Let's go. We love a good medical drama in this house. Don't forget JJK is coming back. You'll have to forgive me. What is JJK? Oh. Nia says, don't forget this anime is coming back to the person who doesn't watch anime. It's important. I'll take your word for it, Neo. Everybody's got their shows that are important to them, and everybody's shows matter. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I bet you Neo hasn't even watched Heated Rivalry. You mean to tell me, Neo, you have not sat down with Goth and watched Heated Rivalry? Has Goth watched Heated Rivalry? Can confirm that Lindsay has watched it many, many times. Oh, I thought Goth was like excited for, like super excited for Heated Rivalry. Just too much stuff to watch, huh? Too many shows. Is the piece I'm looking for? Oh, there it is. I cannot answer that question, my dear. I'm sorry. Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll finish up this bag. And that's where we'll call it for today, but we still got a few more steps left. Big long piece. Okay. That guy goes there. That guy goes there. Okay. The Packers scored 3 whole points. God, they suck. They're so bad. Why couldn't the Bears beat them? They're so bad. Oh yeah, that's right. They did beat them the second time. That's right. Yeah, the end of the 49ers game last week, last week was rough. Last play was ridiculous. Oh, we're doing good, Nuggies. We're just getting to the end of bag number 6, and then we're gonna call it for today. Gotta go watch some sports ball. And, you know, the pups will need to be fed. Good job on getting your chores done. Ours have been ignored far more than they should have been. But there's still time in the week. So, still some time left on the Sunday to get them done too. Yeah, our big chore today was taking the tree down. That definitely needed to happen. And now Crimus is gone. Neo's gonna go make some flea soup. I have no idea what flea soup is. I can only assume it's a Pennsylvania thing. Go. Okay, it's a Fallout thing. Got it. That makes more sense. Oh, Hero's over here trying to tempt Neo with some arc raiders. Will he give in? Tune in next time to find out. Alright. Let's do the red guys first. Red. 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 Okay. And that guy goes there. Goes there. Wait. Oh, son of a... I was like, wait. What am I supposed to stick this piece to? I messed up! We messed up 2 pieces. They must be flipped. All right, we're back. We're back. Okay, then we go there. And then we go there. Okay. Next step. This guy goes here. And that guy goes there. And then these 2 go in here. Okay. And we've got this guy going in there. Guy next to him. And boxes. Okay. We got that. Ugh. So that goes in there. Pushes onto that. Okay. Then we've got that one going there. This goes here. That goes there. Yeah, Making a surprise for tomorrow. Oh god, it's gotta be another Goofy related thing, doesn't it? I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense. Alright, last 4 pieces, everybody. But I'm gonna be busy building Legos, sir. Okay, so that sits like that. This goes like this. All right, so try to hold it together, but this is basically our progress for today. Yay. So that was 6 bags, so that's basically like 20% or so of the set. Oh, that's a good view. Hold on, switching back to the Lego building set. So it even shows you, I forgot the app did this. So it actually shows you like how much you've actually built. So we still got a ways to go, but we're getting there. That's cool. All right, everyone. That was actually kind of perfect timing because I was only planning on going till about 3 anyways. So that is it for today. I will be doing more streaming of more Lego building tomorrow at my usual time.
SENDNUGGIES says, clap again.
Claps. I need to get some sound. I need to get some soundboard things going so I can have applause and whatnot. But yeah, so I will be doing more Lego building tomorrow. So if make sure you check into both me.
Says, I am Mike and I like Shark Trek.
Shark Trek, Neo? Did your phone autocorrect a little wrong there? But yes. So yes, more building tomorrow. If you don't want to tune in to me, go tune in to Neo. Watch him play some Kingdom Hearts. But I will appreciate the views as well. Otherwise, if you don't want to watch me, VODs will be on YouTube, so you can always catch up then. So yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. It is much more fun to build Legos while chatting with people. So I will see everyone, or some of you, tomorrow night. Bye.